What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. And this is some crazy stuff, okay? As we all know, AirPods 2 just came out. They just got released like a month and a half ago, give or take. And that happened during that time where Apple was dropping like a product every day for like a week. So really, they only dropped 3 products in a week, but they did it every other day and it was kind of cool. Now, the thing was that AirPods 2 were actually supposed to be released towards the end of last year. But what ended up happening was Apple saw a skyrocket of people buying AirPods. So they were like, there's really no point in dropping them when the first gen are still being sold pretty well, so why would they even upgrade them? So they held on to their inventory, and we know that because on the packaging it actually stated that these things were actually initiated last year, but they didn't actually hit the markets till this year. And now we're actually seeing new reports that Apple is going to create their AirPods 3s very, very soon, and the gap between the AirPods 1 and the AirPods 2 is not going to be as much between the AirPods 2 and the AirPods 3, so there's going to be way less time, and some reports are even saying that they could see it this year, so that's going to be pretty crazy. Now, in my opinion, the change between AirPods 1 and AirPods 2, it isn't really that crazy in my opinion. Like I've already said, if you own the AirPods 1, there's no point in getting AirPods 2. But here's the thing, the wireless charging case is a pretty big upgrade in and of itself, and that's a pretty cool thing. So if you're into that, you can always pick up the wireless charging case, but there's some cool features that we should be expecting very, very soon. And some people, like I said, are saying that AirPods 3s are coming this year, and we could be seeing a lot of the features that we thought were coming with AirPods 2. Now, these are all reported, these are all rumors, there's no way to verify this, but whether it comes this year or next year, it's not going to take like multiple years for Apple to release this potentially. So here's the things that we could be seeing. Okay, Apple could be bringing some waterproofing to the AirPods. So before, we've seen a little bit of change here and there. I'm sure they're a little water resistant, but in terms of sweating and in terms of everything, I mean, you want to be active with your pair of AirPods. You don't want it to stop working. Now, me personally, I've owned my AirPods for almost a year now, and they've been super solid. Like, I sweat a lot. Especially when I'm working out. If I'm going outside and it's raining and I have my AirPods in, I'm not really afraid to bring them. But I think that's kind of rare because I know I can just go and buy another pair if I need to. But for you, it might be a little bit different. So it'd be really cool if Apple could bring some waterproofing or some higher water resistance to these things. That would be awesome. Now, this next thing is actually, I don't know, dude. I don't know if it really pertains to me or not, but apparently some health monitoring features could be implemented within the AirPods. So a lot of people have been saying that somehow you're going to be able to monitor certain things within your body. I guess maybe it's more accurate step measurement or whatever. So there's going to be some way to monitor some health benefits through your AirPods, and I could see this totally being like a thing that Apple could possibly like advertise crazily during iOS 13 launch, because if they go and re-engineer the activity app to where they add a couple more things and a couple more tabs maybe on the bottom, we currently have like steps and we currently have all these different things. Maybe if you add some type of thing that the AirPods can do, some people would be kind of pushed to go pick up a pair of AirPods 3 in order to monitor their health better. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't really know exactly what they would do, but that is also a cool little feature. Now, in my opinion, this next thing could be a feature. I mean, I could see them not doing it at all, but there could be wireless charging cases for all of the models. So currently, the wireless charging AirPods 2 are a little bit more expensive than the cheaper ones, which don't come with wireless charging cases. And the wireless charging case itself is pretty expensive, but I could possibly see AirPods 3 come with wireless charging cases for all of the models. So there's not a model without a wireless charging case. They all have it. Kind of a stretch right there. I mean, it could be not, but that's one thing that I keep in mind. Now, if you couldn't tell by all these different renders that I've been making on the screen, I could see Apple making dark colored AirPods. So these would be the dark AirPods that we wanted from AirPods 2. And I totally see them doing this. I mean, I honestly don't see why they wouldn't do this, even stemming from like iOS 13 potentially bringing a dark mode. So it kind of aligned up their whole entire thing, either like a space gray or dark mode, whatever ones that you saw on the screen. I think this is what they would look like maybe. Again, my renders aren't perfect, but this is what I could render up to think that what AirPods 3 could look like. So hopefully Apple does bring this. I know we've beaten it like a dead horse, but hopefully Apple does bring this. That'd be really, really cool. Now, this last thing I kind of want to hit on is the pricing structure. Now, like I said, we have pretty much no information to go off of. But if I had to say, because Apple is probably still going to sell AirPods 2, it would only make sense to make AirPods 3 a completely different device. Not completely different, they're still headphones, but make it a noticeable upgrade. That way, when people are in the stores, they're like, why should I pick up the AirPods 2 and why should I pick up the AirPods 3? Most people will go for the 3, but the pricing structure of it, I think Apple will probably keep the AirPods 2 at the same price, but they're probably going to increase the price for the AirPods 3 because, in my opinion, if they put the wireless charging case in it, that's a pretty decent price tag right there. So I'd honestly tell you, AirPods 3s might be at like the $200 plus price tag. I know that's a lot, I know it's crazy, but that's one thing that I could possibly see Apple doing, is just increasing the price tag of those AirPods. Hopefully they don't do it like I said, but I could see them doing it at the same time. So that is pretty much all I have for AirPods 3 right now. If more leaks come out or I make more renders, I'll definitely make more videos about it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a possibility that it could be releasing this year? Apple is going to release it at some point, but I personally think they would probably release it this year sooner than later. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that don't mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.